gentlemen, they're off in the Pasadena Stakes. Very clean beginning. Smooth like straight, as expected. Goes right out for the lead. Goliad Extreme outside is prominent, and so is Last Opportunity close up and now held together. Club Aspen is racing in between horses, approximately 2.5 lengths off the lead. And then comes Governance, who is now shifting about inside of Ra'ad. It's a gap of 4 back to Rager, who races just on the inside of Haribu, and Liar Liar is at the back. Has to be close to 15 lengths off the duel up top. It's Smooth like straight at the rail. Goliad a neck back second. Last Opportunity getting a good spot along the inside, and Club Aspen is right next to that rival, 2.5 lengths off the leader. Ra'ad is next, a length in front of Governance. Then comes Haribu, who's racing toward the back of the field, 8 or 9 off the lead. Another 2 back to Rager, and Liar Liar at the back. Smooth like straight, hounded by Goliad throughout. Smooth like straight leads by a neck, Goliad in second. Now Club Aspen is coming after them from third. Last Opportunity losing ground steadily. Haribu gets into the thick of things, coming through and saving ground in the meantime. The field turns for home. Haribu going to angle to the 3-path, trying to run down Smooth like straight, and here he comes. Haribu takes off on the outside with a furlong left to go. Goliad is back to third, then Club Aspen. It is Haribu and Umberto Rispoli surging to the front. Close to home, and Haribu wins the Pasadena. Smooth like straight stayed on very nicely for second. Then it was Club Aspen, Goliad, and Liar Liar from last to complete the Super High Five. In the run-happy winner's circle, number 9, Haribu, a 3-year-old bay gelding by Havana Gold out of Royal Warranty, owned by Red Baron's Barn and Rancho Temescal. The winning trainer is Jeff Mullins, and the jockey, Umberto Rispoli. That's a double for Umberto Rispoli. It's also a training double for Jeff Mullins today. Haribu was bred in Great Britain by Lady Gillian Brunton. Running time, 1:34.07 seconds. The Connections are invited to the Run Happy Winners Lounge to celebrate that victory in the Pasadena Stakes with a Luc Belaire champagne toast, as well as a bottle of Trust Me vodka. Today's 8th is up next. No changes, 21 minutes to post. Ladies and gentlemen, in the winner's circle to make the presentation to the Connections of Haribu is James Kasparov, the stakes coordinator here at Santa Anita Park. Ladies and gentlemen, Peter Lurie is in the winner's circle with the winners.
What a shock. Red Baron Barn wins another turf race. Haribu takes the Pasadena, winning trainer Jeff Mullins. Jeff, is it a fair statement that a lot of times these horses coming over from the UK, sometimes it takes a couple of races for them to really find their best stride?
Yeah, I mean, it's been typical with a lot of these horses. I mean, we've run a lot of them right off the plane, you know, within a week or 2 weeks, and they always seem like they need a race, and it seems like the next race they move forward, and then they move forward again after that. So it's just keeping them in that in that groove after you get them going.
Tell us about Umberto Rispoli. It seems like turf, dirt, it doesn't matter. This guy's a serious player.
Yeah, he's going to be a force here if he decides to stay. That's for sure. I mean, he's a very studious guy, and he's a strong finisher, and he's just a good guy.
What is it about this horse? If you had to say what is the best trait for him, what would it be?
He's just honest, hard trying little horse, and he gives it to you every time.
Jeff, we appreciate the time. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Let's talk to Mark Cohen. We don't get a chance to talk to Mark too often. Listen, it's amazing over the years. Red Baron Barn has been such a large factor in racing in Southern California. But I would say, honestly, these last 4 or 5 years, you guys have really stepped it up. What do you attribute that to?
My brother and his team, and my dad giving the people who he trusts the time and patience to do what it is that he would like them to do for him.
Now, none of them are here today except you. Were you given the pressure that you better bring one home?
Trust me, I was feeling the pressure.
What was going through your mind around the turn with this one?
I was joking with Jeff. I said it looked like we were 3 to 5 around the far turn, and luckily he got the job done.
Has the family given you any indications? Have you laid out a plan, or are we just going to enjoy the moment?
People ask me about the horses, and I say I'm really left out of the loop. It's just there's so many. It's tough to keep track of them. So my dad and my brother in particular make plans based on what the trainers suggest and what they would like to do with the horses.
More time than not, just listen to the trainer. You will not do bad.
That's correct.
All right, Mark, we really appreciate the time and continued success.
We've got fingers are crossed.
All right, Haribo takes the Pasadena.